Hello, 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 my beautiful, beautiful friends. It's Reverend Dr. Judy Weaver, and it is time for our May Heartbeat. That's right. Today I decided to go ahead and take you to Ormond by the Sea. And I'm just going to go ahead and share this beautiful video of where we are today. And I'm really hoping you're going to be able to hear me well. So anyway, we're going to start the way we always do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to call in all of the different blessings and beings from all over to join us for this time. Heavenly Father, Great Spirit, we come before you upon this day, lifting each of your beautiful, precious children into your arms. We call upon the archangels. We call upon the masters and teachers, benevolent beings of the highest and purest. Open our hearts, open our minds, and open our souls to clarity, to guidance, and to your healing grace. We ask this in your precious name. Amen. And I'm just going to take a moment and I'm going to go ahead and show you the sky. But because the sky is filled with all kinds of energy, different colors, there's storms that are brewing off in the distance. And is that not what's taking place in our world everywhere today? Again, we had another incident that took place in Washington. There's so much that is just happening around the world as all of this energy is building. And so I'm going to take a moment to just kind of talk through some different timelines of things as well. And so today is May 1st, right? You're actually getting this on May 1st. And guess what? It is a full moon. How exciting is that? That's right. So a beautiful time to go out and to hold some kind of a ceremony for yourself and to just let yourself let go of. Let yourself celebrate. That's the other thing that people really are not doing. You're so busy in the energy of everybody else and the things and the 3D and the responsibilities and the actions and the reactions and what you have to, where you need to, and what you think you are being guided to all the way around. But it's so important to take a moment and to take those heartbeat moments, right? Those heartbeat moments just like this, and to just step in and to just feel and to just be present in this heartbeat moment. Whatever that is that brings you that sense of peace and gets you that balance once again. And then you get a chance to really celebrate all that you've been accomplishing. Because let me tell you, you are each accomplishing tons that are taking place each and every day. So, other events that are important on this particular month. Well, first of all, this is kind of a fun one, right? May the 4th be with you, right? The 4th of May, that's always just kind of funny. It's a galactic gathering, and you know, that's very appropriate, right? Because here we are with all of these different visitations that are taking place, bringing it into a new level of awareness. Really important for you to just take a moment and stretch your ability of awareness. You don't have to believe everything, but it's important for you to feel into it so that you have an opportunity to. And then we got Cinco de Mayo, 5-5. That's just always a fun one anyway, you know, just kind of a celebration. And don't forget to have some tacos on that day, right? Then we go ahead and we move forward, and on the 6th and 7th, we've got another wonderful meteor shower that's going to be happening. So really, meteor showers are a fabulous time of being able to receive new energies and to move things along. And then we have our new moon that is coming up on the 15th. And then this particular month is very, very special because guess what? We have we've got our other full moon that is happening on the 31st of May. So that is known as a blue moon because we actually have 2 full moons in the same calendar month, which makes it, again, a really super powerful time of being able to, what do you want? You know, what do you want to bring into fruition? Where do you want to be at? What do you want to focus on? What do you want all that to be? So really allow yourself to move into that energy flow with it, okay? Now, I have spent quite a bit of time traveling every single where. I've just been all over creation. And one of the things that's been so beautiful about the travel has been being in flight. And I don't know if you guys have tried this or not, but I love to meditate while I'm flying, because you're not held by the restrictions and the constrictions of the actual gravity on Earth. And when you are meditating, when you are flying, you really allow yourself to feel into a whole different level and a degree of energy, as well as all of the different connections and the different energies that you are working with. Some of those energies are very much earthbound beings, and so some of them are actually the actual earth keepers. They are the energy frequency. They are those dynamic resonance, those elemental energies that are very specifically associated with the earth. And they also could be that of the water and the air, and that could also be of the fire and the sun, and so all of those general elementals. But the other thing that's really cool about when you're up in the plane and you're flying is that you get a chance to really connect with all the ethereal beings. So that means that your angelic realm. That means that you're really connecting with those other resonances. And it's also spirit driven as well. Let's be real. Those loved ones that have passed away, they definitely are up in that ethereal world. The higher self of you, really being able to tap into the future you, the past you, the concurrent lifetimes that are taking place, and for you to be able to draw from that wisdom and that information is really, really cool to do. Now, the thing that was so exceptional about all of these different journeys that I've gone on recently and met these incredible, profound leaders and, light workers, way showers, connectors, is that I'm already working with them. I'm so already working with most of them, and it was such an incredible realization and recognition to actually see them in the physical. Because I recognized their energy almost immediately, and I could even remember aspects of what we're doing in the ethereal world. But to see them in a physical form, I had not done that. I had not had the opportunity to envision what they actually looked like in the physical world. But as soon as I came into their energy vibration, I immediately recognized it. And my energy vibration just started shaking and quaking. And it's like, oh, well, okay, what is this? Where am I at with this? So again, each of us, we just went ahead and we just stepped into that energy space, and we opened ourselves into that space of trust, into that space of exploration, right? Let's go ahead and really feel into this. And you knew that you were safe with it, because I could go through the entire, these large crowds of people, and I could say, yes, yes, no, no, no. Yes, yes, no. And that's the way it was. My body immediately knew which one I was supposed to be connecting to. And it's not that I wouldn't ever connect with these other people. It's just that it wasn't the right time for me to this day, at this time of where I'm energetically at and where their energy is, and allowing them to be receptive to the changes that are taking place. The experiences of traveling to these different lands and connecting with the energy beings was beyond profound, just beyond profound. I had no idea I had such an incredible connection with Athena. Now, I've obviously trans-channeled all kinds of different beings, and yes, I have trans-channeled Athena. However, once I got into the lands of Greece and onto her old stomping grounds and where that true energy resonates from, it vibrated to such an incredible familiarity with me, which was just beautiful to realize the fractals of that lifetime and or different memories have somehow rather been synchronized within me, so that I would have access to it now in this timeline. It's a level of empowerment. It's a resonance of harmonization, and also stepping into a whole new level of leadership. And that's something it's not that I haven't been a leader throughout my life, but this is a different resonance of leadership, because this is me truly creating a pathway that others are able to see, and it's blazing that trail. I can feel and see and sense my beautiful dragon energy that I've been working with for the last couple of years really coming into a new forcefulness. And it is just calling on all of you who are feeling that call to join me too. And I've got so many individuals who are going on these same journeys with me because they're feeling that same calling. They know that it's time for them to tap into this energy. The next 2 years are just profound with the amount of travel that's coming into play. And it's because it is now. It is not about waiting for the tomorrow. It's about the world is calling us into those spaces and places of action now. I was so excited to have an opportunity to sit with other channelers and to do some channel panels. It began, first of all, on the cruise, which it was so wonderful to be on all that electrified water, just to feel that Mediterranean, the resonance, all the Atlantean energy that was there. And again, all of the different kinds of stones and the marbles. And again, some of the purest marble in the world is found on those Greek islands. And it's about working with all of the old teachers and the gods and goddesses. And it doesn't matter what your belief is about it. It's about you recognizing that you have the ability and the capability to tap into those energy frequencies of purity, of a wholeness. Now, I'm not saying all the gods and goddesses had it all together, because they definitely didn't. And they didn't realize how much they were going to be impacted by the resonance of Earth, and how much they'd be thrown into the emotional power struggles and lust as well. That was definitely different than what they had anticipated by being able to live on Earth. However, the resonance of really wanting the betterment for, and to have access to different information that's beyond just the here and now, that's the part that was so beautiful for me to really be able to connect with. I did an incredible workshop that was channeling the gods, and I can't wait for that to be able to come out. So I've got a lot of different recordings that will be coming out within the next month or so, but first I've got to get access to it, and then I've got to be able to get through it. And let's be real, my world is as busy as all of yours plus. I'll be heading out to California again, May 8th through the 10th. I'm going to be in Ensenado, and I'll be, which is right near San Diego, and that will be part of the channel panel. So again, I get a chance to really be around all of these wonderful channelers that I've had the opportunity to meet and to just connect with their energies. And that's the part that's so beautiful, is because they recognize me as well. It's not just me recognizing them and knowing that we're working together. It's them saying, oh wow, yeah, there you are as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you this one more time, because as we are sitting here, look at the changes that are taking place. The huge storms of life, and what really is rolling in right here and now and alongside of you. And that is exactly what is happening around all of us. There are huge storms, there are huge changes, there's huge shifts in energy that each of you are feeling, that each of you are recognizing, that each of you are trying to get a better understanding of how to work with these energies and how to connect with these energies. So I'm going to go ahead and drop into trance here. So let's go ahead and get started. The Galactic Council of Light here. Good day to each of you. It is an auspicious time and an opportunity for each of you to feel into the changes that are taking place external to, but more importantly, the changes that are happening within the cellular structure of you. That is right. You are feeling, you are sensing, you are expanding as you are experiencing. You are continuing to expand and to experience as you allow yourself to move within the comfort of awareness, of recognition, and of faith within that space and place. That is right. It is about each of you recognizing that you are moving and evolving, you are growing, and you are becoming so much more impassioned by the changes that are growing within you. It is not to be fearful of. It is to step into that energy with a new profound resonance and recognition that you are not journeying alone. You have your guides and your counsels, you have your teams, and you have those upon the earth, such as the one before you, who are helping you to tap into, to grow into, to see into, to feel into. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the next few months are going to be filled with much more trials and tribulation. There are great plays that are playing out, shall I say, within the power struggle of who is in control and how is that going to be. It is important for each of you to know that it is the balance point of what you need to find and what you need to see comes within that heart and mind and soul of you. It is not external to. Because as the world is shifting and changing, and yes, there are great storms that are rising upon the horizon. Is it, do you think, by happenstance that you find yourself here with this great storm brewing in and coming forth? No, it is divinely here to show you what you too are involved and wrapped within. But the key is within the hearts and the minds and the souls of each of you. You hold that energy. You are attracting the solutions to come into fruition as you need them to. The inspirational ideas, the divine unfolding, all that you truly need is available to you and around you. But it is up to you to recognize the power of you, for you to recognize the mastership of you, for you to embrace the changes that are taking place within you for a greater clarity of interpretation, of connection, of understanding, of creation. That is right. The world is going through what you would call almost a shift that is taking place. There are many different realms of existence, and you are finding yourself popping into and in and out of different timelines that are taking place. You are recognizing the changes, and you are seeing the physical unfoldment that is happening all around you. The one before you, she had gone to Mount Shasta last year, and there are photographs that she truly loves that show the different beings, the Lemurians that were nearby and around her. Well, after she returned home from this journey out at the multiple journeys that she has gone on in the last month or so, the picture, the photograph actually transformed and changed. There are new beings that have showed at the base of this actual photograph that are very clearly depicted. But she was not of the vibration to see them before, and therefore now they have come into fruition because she is able to, and she has brought that timeline into this one to have access to. Yes, you are feeling the shifting. You are feeling the changes. You are bringing forth the new energies that all of you are a part of creating. But it is so important as you are in this year of the fire horse that you truly keep yourself grounded with where are you going to and towards. You need to have that anchor direction. You need to know where that horse is carrying you for. You can continue to move upon that journey as it is guiding you. But truly, this is your lifetime too. This is your time of stepping into that power, your time of recognizing and realizing what is calling my soul, what is shifting me into a greater clarity of awareness and awakening. Who is helping to inspire me to? And within the state of chaos, it is not about hiding your head and hunkering down. It is about pushing yourself into the greater fluidity of the energy that is helping to move you into that greater resonance of you at this divine time for you too. So within the midst of the storm, I want you to see the possibility of change, because the foundation is given of freedom, of newness for you too. That balance must come from the resonance and the center of self. The summer is going to be filled with lots of change and challenges that allows for the expression of you to truly tap into and to be that whole and that soul of you. So again, I call upon each of you. I empower you, I embrace you, I encourage you, and you feel the shift as it is now moving into each of you, even within this video. This is your time, my dear precious one, to truly step into the majesty of thee. Many blessings, my dear, dear precious ones. Many blessings to each of you. Well, things are certainly shifting and changing, are they not? The environment that's around me has certainly gone through a great transition while I've been in trance. My dear beautiful friends, there's so many things that are coming into play. I've got a couple of different spirit festivals I'm going to be doing in May. I'll be going to Melbourne and also down to Fort Myers. That'll be the first time we're going there. I've opened a new trip. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I met Zoe Davenport while I was on the cruise, and she's from Glastonbury area. And the two of us have coordinated this incredible journey to follow the Fae, but it's really to tap into, to see and to experience, for you to be able to remember too. That's right, we're going to be sleeping actually on the land by Merlin's Cave. It's luxury teepee, by the way, off-grid. We're going to be going to the Cliffs of Moher. We're going to be going to Stonehenge. We're going to go to Avery Stones, all these megalithic locations, so that you can have access to that divine resonance, that information, working with the dragon energies. That's right. And then in October is we're going to go to the ancient temples in Peru. Oh, Peru is calling me so loudly. I keep anchoring that energy back there and drawing from the more that I keep bringing to all these other places as we're holding ceremonies as well. And then in January is going to be Sedona. I've got 2 5-day adventures, and so I'm so excited for that as well. But I must tell you that the trips are filling up. The first one that's going to be August 31st is directly after the Portal to Ascension Glastonbury. There's only 3 slots for that because I'm only taking 6 people and it's already half sold out. And as for the Peru trip, I've had a couple of changes and different people who are booked, and so I have also 3 slots available. And then I've got the full amount of, I've got availability for the January one because I'm doing 2 different trips. So please, I hope that you get a chance to really feel into these and to tap into these and what land is calling you What land is really calling you to inspire you to tap into the whole soul truth of you, the power of you, the presence of you, the peace of you, and the balance and the harmonization for you that you're providing to the world around you. So my beautiful, precious friends, please come and visit me at Heart for Souls. Join my community, Heartbeat, and allow yourselves to really find that resonance of soul peace within you. Remember, you are the creators of your destiny of you. It's not up to anybody else. It's up to you to take action to. So go forth, my beautiful, beautiful, precious children. Many blessings to all of you. Until we meet again. Happy May!